What's up, everybody? This is Meet and Greet. I'm out here because I have allergies. So I'm out here just enjoying the weather. That's what I'm doing. Enjoying the weather. It's not too hot out here. It's just right. And just relaxing. So if you want to come on and come into the chat and say hi, I appreciate it. I just launched a GoFundMe here. I just launched it where you can see what that's all about. We're doing a film. It's gonna be a nice film, nice storyline. It's gonna be simply fantastic. As you can see, we got some some leaves falling around, but it's cool. I'm gonna let this run for a little while, and when I post this, if you guys want to comment, you can comment. Just happy that you guys are here. You see, I've been doing a lot of music. I've been doing a lot of different projects. This film coming out titled "Man Up" has a very good storyline. Talks about some real life issues. Uh, there's just a lot going on with it. So we're excited. We're really excited about what's going on here. Uh, what else? Man, just the weather's nice, man. This is one of the days that it's about, I don't know, 60 degrees out. And that's nice feeling how when it feels like that, you don't feel sweaty, nothing like that. Man, I'm glad that you guys have been checking out the playlist. And I'm glad that you guys have been subscribing. I'm glad that you guys have been sharing different videos with your friends and family. I appreciate it without a doubt. And we're excited that things are moving in a fantastic direction. I don't know exactly when I'm going to go on tour again because this COVID, man, messed up a lot of tours and stuff like that. But I'll definitely keep you guys up to date. When you like and subscribe, you'll be able to know exactly, where I'm going to be at. You can come check out the concert. And they're usually sold out anywhere between, 2,000, 5,000 people. It really depends on the venue that can hold it. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. This about everything that's been going on, man. Just to wake up and feel halfway decent, that's a blessing by itself. But definitely in the comments, let me know where you guys are from when you after you see this. If you don't log on now, let me know where you're from. Let me know a little bit about you, what's going on, what you're doing, stuff like that. I'd like to know what's going on. Where you live at. If you're in the country, out of the country, keep me up to date on what's happening. You know, got my dog out here with me. He's a pain in the eye. He wants to come over here and get in the picture. Yeah. I'll call him for a second. Come here, boy. Come here. I know you always want to get in the live stream. Turn around so everybody can see you. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Come on. Now, you take like that. Up. Come up. Get up. Up. Come here. Yeah. Up. No. Don't take lay down. Get up. I don't want to put his paws on my pants because his paws gotta get cut. And he always rips a pair of pants when he gets up. Yeah. Okay, up. Okay, all right. Say hi to everybody. Hello. I don't play that. You ain't gonna look me in no face. I don't get down like that. Just say hi to everybody. Hello, hi everybody. Hi. Hi. Okay. Okay, go back over there and sit down. Back over there. Go eat your food. Or put your food over there. Go eat it. All right. You got a chance to see my dog. He's pretty cool. Pit bull. I got him trained. He knows about I don't know, about 300 commands. He's good around kids. He only bites when I tell him to. If I go out, he'll watch the house. If anybody comes in, he could have met him before. If I'm not home, somebody comes in, he'll definitely set it off on him because he's trained like that. If he's with me, different story. See, he's watching somebody now. Watch him. Watch. Watch. Watch him. Over there. See? Okay. Watch. Very, very good dog. So I'm gonna sit here and leave this rolling. Cause maybe somebody jump on here and let me know what's going on. Let me know what kind of music you like. Let me know, where you're from, stuff like that. If you're definitely if you're in the music business, let me know what instrument you play. If you got any gigs coming up, okay, let me know the whole thing. What's happening? You know, my dog is over here doing something goofy. He's driving me bananas. But how you gotta do it. You know, keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Yep. Yes, indeed. Dog don't need to be inside all day. You know, if it's nice out here, not too hot. You know, this is one of the days. This is, matter of fact, one of the first days that I had him outside for about 25 minutes or so. So it's not too hot, it's just right. And he needs that fresh air like that. He don't need to be locked up inside, sitting there watching me while I'm working. Doing some work on the computer, get some work done. You don't need to be sitting up in there laying down. I go in one room, he turns around. I go in another room, he turns around again. And right now he's watching me. At least he's outside getting some fresh air. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's how you got to do it. This is my second time doing a live stream. This might not be the busiest time that subscribers could see that I'm on here and come log on, you know. But if I start telling people the time I'm going to be on and the time I'm going to do this, everybody will start logging on. But I'm happy to meet everybody. Listen, if I got the time, I'm very, very happy to meet you. If I don't have the time, you just won't see me. I'm one of those recording artists that's down to earth. I play the piano, I write in the range, I sing. I sing in 3 different languages. I sing in English, Tagalog, and Spanish. I sing in 3 different languages. And I got a new song that's coming out soon. It's a wedding song. So all you people out here getting married, man, congratulations ahead of time. The song is in English and in Spanish. Very, very, very powerful song with a powerful message. So maybe if the song gets out in time, some of you guys can use that song as your wedding song. You know, especially if you speak Spanish and English. And I think this song is an educational tool for everyone to learn. You know how like people have learned "Besame Mucho," the song they sing it. It's in Spanish, but a lot of people learn that song because they just like how it flows. Feliz Navidad. They're singing that song around Christmas time. I guess it makes them feel happy and just the way the song flows. So they're not even thinking about it necessarily being Spanish, even though it is. But they're walking around saying Feliz Navidad, Prospero on your Felicidad. You know, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero on your Felicidad. So People walking around there singing that, and don't realize sometimes that they even sing in Spanish. You know, so this song is going to have the same kind of effect. People are going to be singing it because they're going to be happy that they're getting married, and even though they may not know what every word sounds like, they're just going to be happy. Yeah, that's somebody else's dog. Let's say when I come out, their dog has to come out. You know, it's one of those things. But I got my dog over here. My dog is on his job. So long as no dog don't come over here, he's not gonna be a problem. Cause he don't come out the yard. I can bring my dog to the edge of the sidewalk or the edge of the driveway, and he won't come out unless I call him. He gets down like that. He's not gonna bark and waste all his energy barking just because he sees somebody. Now you come to the house, you come to the door, you step in the yard, he's gonna let me know. But he ain't gonna wait. He gonna sit there and waste his energy barking. Next thing you be all out of breath when he decide to jump on you. Because you done wasted all your energy barking. So he gonna sit there, he laying there, he looking, he watching him. He gonna lay there cool, calm, and collected, exactly how his own is. Somebody gonna try to jump on me and get funky with me. I'm not gonna sit there and go back and forth with a bunch of words and make myself out of breath. You know, I'm gonna just have to wait till you jump. When you jump, you feel froggy, like they say back in the day. You feel froggy, you jump. So you feel froggy, we jump, and we take it from there. And people that know me know that I have mad skills. So if you decide you want to get into something, you're gonna be in a fight without a doubt. You know, better think twice before you think about what you get into something with me, because I can set it off. But other than that, man, I'm just a peace loving, church going, God fearing, believing person. I'm not out here looking for any kind of trouble, any kind of static. But people tend to play me, basically, try to play me, and in the end results, they end up losing. Sometimes it looks like they're ahead of the game. You know, but trust me, you didn't get nowhere because at the top of the line, who makes the last word and the last decision is the man upstairs. The man upstairs makes the last decision. So once you put it in his hands, then I'm good. It's as simple as that. I'm good. You know, we can't make all the decisions or any decisions really on our own. You know, I don't want to get too religion on you or too biblical, but I'm saying to you that the bottom line, who makes the final decision is God. You try to make all these decisions on your own without asking God what you need to do. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make the wrong move, and that's how it is. I've traveled a lot of different countries and seen people from every diverse background. And I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of things you won't see there that you see in the USA. People in those other countries, because so many people come from so many different directions, they don't have the time to concentrate on being racist and prejudiced like they do in the United States. Even though the United States has many nationalities from every direction, those countries that I've been to, they don't focus on that. If you're a good businessman, they're gonna treat you like a good businessman. They don't care what race you are. If you're a bad businessman, trust me, you won't get recommended to buy even a bar of soap. And that's how it is. You know, that's how it is, man. But I'm telling you, a lot of countries I've been to, man, I just love it over there. The warm feeling that they give you, the way they embrace you, and they're not doing that just because you're spending money. Because some places you go to, they don't even want you to spend your money. They want to know how it is in America, or what do you do, you know, and they'll buy you lunch, they'll buy you dinner, they invite you into their home, man. It's amazing with the love that some of these other countries give you that you can't get in the USA. You can't get here. And between 20 years or 30 years ago to now, the USA is changing like crazy. It's people can come across the border, just walk across the border in other countries uh, that want to get exiled or whatever, have a hard time even getting here. So I find that kind of crazy because if I go to Hong Kong or any other country and I overstay, I'll get fined for every day I overstay. And if you got a good reason, they may be a little lenient. But if you stay like 50, 40 something days and something's wrong, and you pay a fine, you could even get locked up and then get banned from coming to that country ever again because you can't follow the rules. Here you can just pack your bags, leave everything behind, cross the border, keep on walking. Government doesn't treat you right, you can sue them and get paid. That's why they say God bless America because you can't go nowhere else and do that. Yeah, they're gonna feed you if you get locked up. They're gonna feed you if whatever the case may be. But you can't walk across. They put you in a 5-star hotel. People that are here, they're looking for housing. Is damn near in the street. I mean, what's going on here? What's going on here? Excuse me. I just find it simply amazing. People talking about Trump, about all his indictments and the whole 9 yards. And I got a few things to say about that. I've met Trump probably at least, I'd say over maybe 30 times. I met him and we sat down back to back, close to close, just like this. I mean, probably no more than, you know, 10 feet away. And we had some nice conversations. And I was really surprised by meeting him before he was president, become president. It was, wow, man, meeting somebody that turns around and becomes president it's incredible. Uh, so, like I said, we had some cordial conversations, and I believe he's a nice guy. Um, some things that went on in his presidency uh, that he may possibly be guilty of. It's a possibility that some of the stuff he did because we have to put a lot of things we do in alignment with the Bible because when we get a certain amount of power, like he did, it can go to his head. I'm not saying it did or didn't, but I'm telling you, it can. It can go to your head. It's like when I think about him, I think about Avenatti. I think Avenatti was a racing car driver. He became uh, very big with the Stormy Daniels thing. He became a lawyer. So we're talking about a guy who applied himself, who was a racing car driver, decided to be a lawyer, took the test, passed the test, started making some waves, you know, going after everybody because he's a name chaser. Avenatti's a name chaser. Trump is not a name chaser. Um, so when Avenatti decided he was going to go after a sneaker company, it's a big ass mistake. You're going to think if you're going to bring down a sneaker company, you're going to say, look, I'll tell you what, if you do business with me, and I won't say you did this or did that, and we just work it out. And you're not getting down like that. That's because he let power, power get to his head, and he decided that he was going to give that a shot. And the shot he took, cost him jail time. And the same thing what I'm saying with Trump is the Bible says that words are very powerful. You know, when God spoke into the atmosphere, a change took place. Okay? That's to show you that words are powerful. We had a thing when we were growing up, we say sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Okay? And words can hurt. Words can hurt. If you're in a relationship and you tell your wife that you know that you don't love her anymore and you're cutting out for whatever reason, you said you're leaving, and you tell her that she's not going to find anyone else as good as you. That's a lie. I came out with a song titled "Someone's Telling You Lies," and what that song talks about is this same kind of scenario. That if when somebody decides to leave you, they're going to tell you that lie that you're not going to find anybody as good as them, or you're not going to find anybody. Period. It's over for you. That song is an empowerment and an encouragement to not just ladies, but ladies and men, or anybody that's in a relationship, whatever your preference may be. Okay, it talks about uh, that when someone does that, it's simply a lie. So you got to listen. You got to listen to the words, listen to the beat, listen to the movement, and it's a very powerful song. So I'm hoping that you hear that song on this channel. Also, that you will, you can contribute any way you like by either subscribing or hitting the Cash App or get involved in the GoFundMe page. Every single one of my songs has a very positive meaning. I got Jazzy Mode. I got Someone's Telling You Lies. If I Can Look Inside Your Mind. Learn the Ways of Love. So many songs. It's all about the love. So many positive messages. Learn the ways of love. Us as men, sometimes we feel that we don't want to express how we feel to someone. So we have to understand that we can tell someone over and over we love them, but expressing it, feeling it, and understanding it, we have a lot to learn on so many different levels because every situation with someone else is totally different. If I Can Look Inside Your Mind, one of my songs. If anybody or us as men can look inside a lady's mind before we open up our mouth, we probably wouldn't say some of the dumb stuff we say that gets us in trouble. So uh, that's one of the that's another on another note. Um, let's see, what's the other one? I said, learn the ways of love. If I Can Look Inside Your Mind. Oh, it's all about the love. All about the love kind of reminds me almost what's love got to do with it, but it's a whole different kind of a twist. You'd really have to hear that song and listen to It's All About the Love. It talks about that we're going through some trying times, some hard times, but it's about the love that's going to get us to get through it. You got to really hear it. And when you hear it, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. All these songs did extremely well. But like I said, my new and current project, it's life saving on so many different levels that I'm reaching out to everybody and asking them if they can get involved. Maybe they know a company that might hear about it, or they might have their own company and they want to contribute to helping this film come to life. There's just so many powerful things. I got a great staff and crew that have been formulating to work with me on this particular project. It's going to be powerful. I've been using some dynamite musicians that have joined forces with me. in my music, and we put it together. And man, these guys are jamming. I mean, these guys are multi music award artists. These guys, they know their instrument, and these guys, they put such feeling into the songs, man. That it's been a blessing, man, to have these guys a part of the team. And being a part of this particular short film, it's going to be even more exciting. So, man, I'm happy that if you guys see this video, that you know it will help you learn a little bit more about me, about what I do, and what I'm about. The channel's about. I got a lot of funny videos on there. I got some gaming videos. I got some tutorials on there that teach people how to use different software. I got piano tutorials for somebody who's inspired to learn how to play the piano. I put some on there to give them some tips and learn something about the piano. I didn't want to get too deep into too many tutorials unless people physically ask for me. If they ask me to do a certain tutorial based on what I'm able to do, graphics, software, uh, uh, DAW, music recording software, plugins, all that kind of stuff up here. Um, you want to learn and understand the difference between 3 or 4 different languages that I speak. I can do that. Difference between Spanish and Tagalog. Tagalog is a Philippine language. It's very, very close to Spanish, but a lot of words are totally different. Como ka o ko si Joel, sinagagala kang makilala ka. Or la primera vez que te vi que hiciste tu nombre. That's Spanish. First time I saw you, I wanted to know your name. La primera vez que te vi que hiciste tu nombre. You know? And in Tagalog, when you presenting yourself, you're saying, my name is Joel, and I'm very happy to meet you. ¿Cómo está ka? Like, how are you? ¿Cómo está ka? Ako si Joel, pinagagala kang makilala ka. I know it's a mouthful, okay, but you greet somebody that's uh, from speaks Mandarin or Cantonese, lehoma or nihama, okay? Shishi, ni hao, wai kai lao, lei ho lang, you lei ho lang is they're beautiful, in Korean, 안녕하세요 is the greeting, and the response is 감사합니다, 감사합니다, 안녕하세요, 정칭 일도 하사 불성, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to. 정칭 일도 하사 불성, you know. So that's a few little things I wanted to throw in there. But listen, man, I'm happy that you guys. Hopefully, you see this, you share this. You know what I'm about. I got new music consistently coming out. You can see links in here to visit my website. I'm asking everyone though on every video if you would like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like me to do a concert in your city or your state or where you're at, please let me know because I'm starting to get booked again. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to be at. But listen, if I can squeeze it in, I'd love to do a concert in your city, your state, in your country, without a doubt. Just let me know. We can work out the details, and I'll give you guys a fantastic deal. And whatever the case may be, I'll formulate my band. Depending on what country I'm in, I'm big on hiring musicians from other countries to give them the opportunity, not only just to play with me, but an opportunity to make some money and hopefully people will see value in their work as well when I perform in their country. So if I play in one of their countries, I find a bass player, guitar player, drummer, and if they can do the track, we bust it out. And it gives them the opportunity to be noticed because, man, there's so much talent that's out here. that doesn't get recognized. I've met some fantastic singers on some of these different apps, and they just keep singing every day. But when you tell them, look, I might have a deal for you, um, they don't believe it, and they keep doing what they're doing every day, and they have extraordinary talent. But yet, they don't want to team up with you because they don't believe it. But it's amazing that they believe in Santa Claus, even if you don't have a chimney. They believe in the fairy godmother. They believe in Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, Roger, Roger Rabbit. All these are fictionals or cartoons, you know. And I just find it kind of amazing that even Mary Poppins. I don't know if you guys remember Mary Poppins. If you're too young, you don't know, but Mary Poppins, man, when I used to watch Mary Poppins and the story that they told, and I see her come out the sky with an umbrella floating down, and then end up being a nanny in somebody's house. I used to say, wow, my parents, we didn't need no nanny. My mother and father was no joke. you know, she didn't need any help raising us. My mother and father, mm-mm. They took care of it. But when Mary Poppins, the lady was having problems with her kids, and Mary Poppins came out of the sky. I guess heard about it somehow, and got those kids on the right track. But man, I tell you, but to believe that someone's coming out of the sky with an umbrella and just lands and ends up at your house, you know, that's far from a joke. And so it's crazy. But yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you guys will comment respectively, without a doubt, and tell me a little bit about yourself. And I hope that you enjoyed this little video here. I hope that you guys will support the channel on any level that you can do it. I definitely would appreciate it. And when you like and subscribe, I know you were here. So God bless everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.